Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Pickle and welcome back to a brand new live stream. Now, hopefully this time tomorrow, maybe even a little bit later, we are going to be live and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be seeing some Satisfactory 1.1 gameplay or teasers or news of some kind. But why have I kept saying this? This is the second or third time now in the last couple weeks that I have mentioned this. Well, to understand why, let's just show the clip. And I'm going to mute the background audio instantly. This is Mikhail from the Coffee Stain Studios team, the makers of Satisfactory, saying this, and hopefully you guys can hear it.
And if you decide to tune in another 2 weeks, you will be able to enjoy a video that may or may not mainly focus on 1.1.
1.1, and that was posted essentially 13 days ago. It says 12 days ago, but that's because, I mean, it was 13 days ago, but not to the exact hour. That's why it only says 12 days. So regardless, hopefully, within the next 25 hours, or hopefully on tomorrow's stream, we should get some 1.1 news, or a teaser, or a gameplay of some kind, which is rather exciting. I have already got my live stream ready and prepped for that. So if you'd like to check it out, if you guys are watching the VOD after the stream's already ended, then please check the pinned message in the comments and you should be able to see it there. If you are watching live, then you should also be able to see it on the pinned comments on the live chat. So either way, you can always set a reminder there for that stream. But essentially, I want to try and do like a live watch-along, which I think will be kind of good fun. So like you guys can see it, I can see it, get my live reaction, first thoughts, first opinions. Because the thing is, we don't necessarily know what they're going to tease. About a week or so ago, I made this graph, and essentially what this is, as you can probably tell, is things that are confirmed in green, such as the three-way hypertube junction, straight pipes, the crash site being able to be removed, and a new tree type destruction. That's fantastic. Everything else in yellow is things that they could potentially be adding in update 1.1, which are unlikely, but not necessarily impossible, and then there's things in red which are very unlikely and most likely not going to happen. Things like a DLC, or vertical nudging, which just doesn't seem to be a thing, or a biomass farm, like green technology. I actually want to try and do a video about... Sorry, my mouse is still broken. I really want to try and do a video about green technology, because I've got a few things that I'd like to say about that. Welcome, Necrotech Ian. Hope that you're doing good today. Welcome. But yeah, as you can see, we've got things like building zoop. So like, for example, like when you select a constructor, you can just zoop like 10 constructors in a row, rather than having to place down like 1 constructor, 2 constructor, 3 constructor, 4, all that sort of stuff. Again, cool feature. Do I think it's going to be an update 1.1? No. And bear in mind, a few of the things that I've mentioned here, I think might potentially be coming into the game. Vertical nudging, but not necessarily an update 1.1. Since again, we are focusing on update 1.1. But some of these other things, yeah, most certainly could be coming down the line, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is. In-game mod support, I think they've already got a decent amount of mod support. They might have more of it, I don't know. I've already made a video talking about the new islands, and plutonium nobelisks. You never know. And of course, fixonium nobelisks. Boss fight that was teased years ago, never happened. More information about the lore, you never know. There's already a very small Satisfactory lore, could be improved or worked upon or added, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with it, could be rather interesting. They could increase the world height. Again, all these things could be happening, but so far only 4 things have been confirmed. I've already made a video talking about this. I'll go over it again. Again, straight pipes. So, right now when you got pipes that could be carrying a liquid or a gas, or the... What's the new thing that they added in update 1.0? It's not a liquid or a gas, but it acts like a gas. Quantum... No, not quantum. It's gone out of my head now. I still haven't actually done any of the 1.1 or 1.0 stuff yet. But yes, it's like a gas type of thing. Anyway, regardless, I digress. You can now do like a straight variant of that, like what you can do with the conveyor belt, which is really awesome. 3-way hypertube junctions, yep, again, fantastic. New tree type destruction, it's that purple tree that you can find in the very south of the map. Like dead south, not like southeast, southwest, but like directly south, which is pretty cool. And then crash site removal is where you can essentially just remove a crash site. I am going to be talking a little bit more about update 1.1 in just a little bit, But of course, one thing that I do here on my streams, especially recently at least, is I do a quick game of Geoguessr, and I do a quick game of Wordle. So that's what we're going to be doing again today. I have also got Satisfactory open as well, because I do want to go maybe power slug hunting. I also want to try and remove and build a couple things that hopefully isn't going to spoil my next video, which might be my last Satisfactory video in my playthrough. Not because I'm not enjoying it, I'm having an absolute laugh, I'm really enjoying it. The problem is, my PC can't handle it. Like, I'm really trying to get everything to work on my PC, but it's not powerful enough to run Satisfactory, not with everything we've built. But there's one thing I want to try and build today that's essentially going to try and contain the lag, because from what I've heard sometimes, if you have like a lot of exposed conveyor belts, I think it is, it sometimes lags your world. And if you haven't seen my starter factory, we have a lot of conveyor belts, very exposed and open conveyor belts. So essentially, I want to try and do a Chernobyl situation. I want to try and cover my entire starter factory in some sort of concrete building, because eventually that starter factory is not going to be there. But as of right now, it's producing a lot of items that I kind of desperately need, and it's also syncing a bunch of stuff that I can use for coupons to buy trophies and other important items in the game. So I don't want to get rid of it now and lose all those items, obviously. So I'm still keeping it, but I want to try and contain the lag. Rather than trying to contain the nuclear waste or nuclear energy like an actual Chernobyl, this is my Satisfactory Chernobyl, essentially. But yeah, that will either be done today or tomorrow, I don't know. But either way, we are going to have a bit of fun today, see what we're going to do. But like I said, let's start off with a game of Wordle. If you don't know the rules, essentially, you have to try and guess a 5-letter word. That's it. If the letter appears green, you've got the right letter in the right place. If it's yellow, it's the right letter in the wrong place. And if there's nothing, if it's like grey or black or white, it's wrong. Wrong letter, wrong place, not even in the word. So we're going to start off with leaves. Or leave, then. Okay, that... You know what? Not as tragic as I thought. Okay. So we got... That's what we've got so far. Okay. Rome? Let's try Rome. Oh, bloody hell. Rome's? Wait, why did I remove the E? The E's supposed to be there. Okay, so there is an S. That's good. Boom. But there's an S. Soap? Soap! Sorry. No. Sleep. Slaps. That's what we got so far. Snake? Potential snake going on? I don't see why not. Crap. I was really confident with that one as well. Okay, so the S isn't the first letter. That kind of... Why not start with patch for 1.1 in mind? I have no idea what that even means. Oh, do you mean like the word patch? I could have done that. But now we know that there's an S. So, the S has to be the second letter then, right? So what can start with a letter then have S as a second letter? Maybe it's... Vase? No. Trace? Isn't trace with a C? I think it is, yeah. Okay. Race, pace. But I feel like all of these with a C rather than S. Could be chase. It could be. I haven't tried a C or a H yet. Welcome Epic Phone 5. Hope that you're doing good. Back. Yeah, I'm playing something I actually like this time. Having a bit of fun. Not taking it too seriously. Just nice chill streams. Wait. When's update 1.1? We haven't got an official release date for it yet, but hopefully tomorrow we are going to get some news about it. So fingers crossed, we are going to get some sort of teaser tomorrow. Again, we don't know the actual release dates just yet, but again, fingers crossed for a release tomorrow. My stream will be starting at, I think, 4:30 GMT, so in literally like an hour from now, but tomorrow. The stream's already live, or the stream's set up. You can set a reminder if you so wish. Well, hopefully, again, we are going to get some 1.1 news, or a teaser, or a gameplay of some kind, fingers crossed. Let's go with Chase. Oh, there you go. Brilliant. There we go. GG's, Ian. Managed to get the word there. Welcome, Nexus. Love the videos. Thank you very much, man. I'm very glad that you do. I do greatly appreciate that. And welcome, Mateus. Hope that you're doing good as well. Welcome to the streams. We hope everyone is doing good. Again, if you guys have just tuned in, welcome. Hope that everyone's doing fantastic. Tomorrow, I am doing a watch-along, a live stream, for hopefully for some 1.1 news and information. It has officially been confirmed that there is some news about 1.1 coming out soon, so that's fantastic. It was confirmed by Mikhail, who I believe is the... I'm going to get it wrong. He works at Coffee Stain Studios, the makers of Satisfactory. The... community support manager? I believe he's the community support manager at Coffee Stain Studios. So if he says it, I'm inclined to believe him, essentially. Okay, chap, now it's time for our daily round of Geoguessr. We're plopped in a random country in the world, and we've got to try and guess where we are. Brighton. We're in Brighton. No, we're not in Brighton. This feels Peruvian. What should it be, like Yemen? No, it better not be. Let's try and move along a little bit. Let's read the sign. How do I know it's tomorrow? Again, Mikhail, the community support manager at Coffee Stain Studios. What language is that? Oh, Greece. Okay. Said that they are going to be teasing something in 2 weeks, and then tomorrow would be that 2-week mark. So it kind of has to be tomorrow. Okay, so we are in Greece, but the thing is, though, even though that shows the Greek flag, are we necessarily in Greece? I think we are. I'm going to keep an eye out for Cyprus, but I feel like we're not in Cyprus. Because, like, when you hear about Cyprus, of course, you've got, like, the Greek side, and then you've got the Turkish side. In the Turkish side, you see quite a lot of the Turkish Cyprus flag, which has, like, the crescent in it. But you don't often see... Actually, I don't know. Do you see Greek flags in Cyprus? The southern part? I don't even know. You might do. Let's just keep an eye out for it again. But as of right now, if I was to guess, I think somewhere down here. We could go to Sparta. Wait, Tripoli? How many Tripolis are there in the world? There's a Tripoli in Libya. There's a Tripoli in Lebanon. There's a Tripoli in Greece. Bloody Tripolis everywhere. Does it just mean something in Arabic that I just... Why would it be Arabic, though, if it's in Greece? Maybe it's something in Greek, then. Because all three of those countries were ruled by Rome at one point, wasn't it? So maybe it's just something in Latin, maybe? I'm not here to discuss Latin. I'll probably get it wrong anyway. Okay. Ikateo. That's what that means. Ikateo. Which I'm guessing means something. .com doesn't really help. Okay, well, this doesn't look Greek to me, though. I'm still going to go one of the southern islands. I think it's going to be somewhere towards the east, maybe here. No idea where, but sure. Let's do it. Okay, it wasn't Cyprus, so we weren't completely wrong. You come a long way, yeah, man. I'm just enjoying life a lot more now. That's for sure. A lot more relaxed. I'm definitely a lot more relaxed. I just feel happier as well. It's good. Life's good when you let it be. Oh, blimey, here we go. I could not decide on a name So this is it. Welcome to the stream. That took me about 6 business days to do. Someone's been drifting. I dislike drifters with a passion. When you're trying to sleep, it's 10 p.m, you've got a long day tomorrow, then outside your window, just some guy drifting a car. Like, it pisses me off. Anyway, where are we? My very first guess was south of Marika. I'm not seeing any flags, though. Let's keep searching. Let's keep searching. Also not seeing any basketball hoops either. Oh, California? California. So, okay, we're in India. That was a joke, guys. But why would there be a sign just for California? Maybe we're in Arizona, and there's a road, is that 600? Or is that 600 yards, or... I don't know. Do they use meters in America? I don't know. Yeah, definitely American road signs, absolutely. I'm guessing that's 600 miles? No, it can't be miles. There's a church there. Please zoom in. My mouse is so broken, it's actually gonna, like, trigger me in a minute. Wait, that's also California. Is this road called California? Because that's what I thought it might be. Why would there be a road called California? Or why wouldn't there, you know? Please zoom in. Oh my god. Open late, 7 days a week. Nice. Ooh. Okay, so we are somewhere that does speak Spanish. Again, could be... You know what? I'm gonna go with Arizona. I'm getting a positive feeling about Arizona. We are gonna go in Shalom. Not Shalom. Salom. We're gonna go in Shalom. No. If it's actually, like, California, that'd be very annoying. But why would there be a road called California in California? That makes no sense to me, so it can't be. Beck. Where is that? That's pissed me off. You zoom in. Bakersfield. Damn. Fair enough. We see this road? Oh yeah, California Avenue. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Fair enough. O'Reilly. Fair. Orange Street. Chester. Hey, Chester. Big up, Chester. Anything else I might recognize? I mean, I don't recognize any of the... Well, I know Martin Luther King. Didn't know he had a boulevard to himself. Oak Ridge. Okay. I don't know why I'm reading names at this point, but there we go. Next meme. This is the most Europe... Like... Okay, wait. I don't want to say anything stupid. I was going to say, like, Northern Europe. And I still think it could be. I was going to say Belgium, but then this would be like the hilliest hill in Belgium, so I don't think it is Belgium. It could always be Poland. It always is Poland. Every single time. Okay, this looks very different to that previous shot, but this road isn't giving me Polish vibes, though. This house is cute. I like that house. No neighbors to annoy you. I mean, you got people over there. You got a civilization. But, I mean, you can't really do much about that. That's like my dream home, just like in the middle of nowhere. No people. You can talk to the cows, talk to the sheep. Let's go say hello to this village. If we can get there sometime this year, that'd be great. Okay, the weather just changed massively. Cool. I'm trying to look at these power lines as well. Very interesting. Well, this is definitely not England. If this was England, there will be a red telephone box somewhere here, with all its windows completely just caved in, destroyed with graffiti all over it. Probably with some urine stains there as well. San Vigny. That was the worst pronunciation you've ever heard. Deetivny. Deetivy. Okay. Let's actually go Belgium. Oh, please just zoom in. Oh my god. Thank you. I don't think we're in Belgium. I don't think we're in the Netherlands. Let's go France. Maybe. Oh, there you go. We got the D. Mad sentence. No one clipped. That's a mad sentence. I mean, we got the road D. D956. I don't want to spend too long on this because, of course, we're here for Satisfactory content. And this is just like a warm-up to our stream. 943. 947. I'm liking what I'm seeing on my screen. 948. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. D300. Where's the 300 come from? 947. 601. Ah. 945. And then where does this N come from? You know what? I'm pretty confident with this guess. I'm gonna go somewhere here. We are in northeast France. Guaranteed, right? Damn it. We're still in France, though. I'll take it. Okay, we've still got 2 more rounds to go. Let's just smash this. I'm not even gonna look around. Well, I'm not gonna, like, move, should I say. We're in a theme park where they speak English. This looks potentially American. Difficult to say. I don't think we're in the UK. Because you'll say .co.uk, not .com. With our low fares, you can... something long way without getting soaked. I don't want to get soaked. Okay. I'm going to make a guess. Camp Cartoon. I think we are... in Michigan. No. Minnesota. Is it Minnesota or Minnesota? I know there's a T. But I don't know if it's pronounced D or T. Oh. Oh, I thought it said Emo International. That would have been such a cool name for a village. Emo International. Let's go inside of Plumber. Damn it. I mean, it was the States at least. It was near Chicago. Fair enough. My 3 functioning brain cells are saying Indonesia. Let's guess Indonesia. We're gonna go somewhere near Jakarta. Such a fantastic player at this game. So yeah, we've talked a little bit about 1.1, and I'm pretty happy with that. We've also talked... Mikhail there giving us the side eye. We've also talked about this clip, which again, I will repeat for anyone who's just tuned in.
And that's all we had for this week. So thank you for this time. And if you decide to tune in another 2 weeks...
2 weeks time being tomorrow, by the way.
You will be able to enjoy a video that may or may not mainly focus on 1.1.
Yeah. So, the video is focusing on 1.1. He doesn't say if it's a gameplay video, doesn't say if it's a teaser, doesn't say if it's news. But if it's focusing on 1.1, that leads me to believe it could be a combination of all 3. I'm guessing we're going to see like a couple teasers for 1.1, maybe a release date as well. I really hope it doesn't come out next week. I'm not here next week. From the 17th to the 22nd, I'm not even at home. So I hope it doesn't come out next week, because I won't be able to record or make videos about it. But either way, let's see. I still feel like it could be just like teaser clips. Maybe even a bit of gameplay. They might show us a few things that are new. They probably won't show everything that's new, though, if I'm being completely honest. But hopefully they'll show a few things, which should be rather exciting. We already know 4 things are confirmed. Maybe they'll show us a few more things. Or those first 4 things in a bit more depth. You never know. You never know. But yeah, regardless, again, it is confirmed that sometime within the next 25 hours, we are going to get some 1.0 stuff. And again, I will be streaming it, so that's really, really cool. Regardless, let's actually get into some Satisfactory stuff, and I don't want to turn around. If I turn around, you're going to see a pretty big spoiler for the next episode. There we go. And of course, I'll get the audio on in a second as well. My game, like I keep saying, has been lagging quite a lot. I'm actually going to remove some things today. I don't think that will help the lag massively, but I'm still going to remove them anyway. I don't think I'm going to remove my Fixmas factory. However, I do want to make some adjustments, and I do want to get rid of some of it. Because it takes up a lot of room. It doesn't need to, and it does. So, yep. There we go. Welcome back, Spitfire Architects. I think I've already talked about that, but my channel was supposed to be called Spitfire Architects. Then I changed it to Valhalla and Pickle, hence why most of my accounts say Spitfire Architect, if anyone wondering. I know, not relevant at all, but there we go. Oh dear. Thank you for the 4 likes on the stream, by the way. It's very kind of you guys. Let's get some audio going. Lovely. Have I got anything in my inventory? I don't. Also, I think I showed this in my last stream, which I think was a week ago now. But there you go. Yep, that's the massive nuts that we managed to get, which I'm very happy with. Biggest nut. It's a great nut. Okay, so yeah, let's travel all the way over here using our hover pack, which I can't believe I never used to use the hover pack. What was life like before I used the hover pack? Depressing, that's what it was. Can't believe we lived in that world. So the very first thing I might consider doing... No, I think I'm going to keep these modular factories. There's nothing wrong with them. But I want to try and get rid of everything that you see over here except for that modular factory, because again, nothing wrong with it. I want to get rid of all of that. Honestly, I might even just burn all of this stuff here as well. We've got thousands of items just sitting around. All of this doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, it doesn't turn on unless you're in the Fixmas event, which obviously we're not in the Fixmas event. Now your computer is strong. It's not terrible. Obviously, I love my computer. I've had it now for 7-8 years. It definitely is starting to show its age a little bit, which is pain. But yeah, I like it though. I like it. But this game is very demanding, and I suppose it makes sense because it's a good game. It's a very, very good game. And there's a lot going on. Especially in my factory when I've just got like thousands and thousands of items being automated per minute. Oh. I was going to say first crash. No, thank you. Actually, that does remind me. I might want to lower my settings down a little bit. I normally only play on low settings unless I'm recording a clip for a video or I'm streaming, then I try to up it to high. But as of recent, I'm trying not to go too high though. Spitfire Pickle. That would have been an interesting name. I just really like the Viking lore. I think it's really cool. Some of it is mad, but like literally mad, but there you go. I suppose if you go back to that time period though, every civilization was mad to one extent or another. There we go. Get rid of all these splitters here as well. And yes, these trees are also going to go. I think I'd like duplicate them. I remember this glitch, right? Yeah. This glitch actually still... Actually, I don't know if it's a glitch, but it still works. Essentially, if you try and place down one of these Fixmas trees, you can't see it. The Fixmas tab is gone. And when you press the middle mouse button, again, you can't select it. But if you select any other item in the game with your middle mouse button, then select the Fixmas tree of your middle mouse button, there you go. You can now place it down. So I think because of that, I'm actually going to keep one of these trees just in case. And then everything else I'm going to get rid of. I don't know if they intended for that bug to stay in the game. but it's in the game, so I'm going to use it. And it's not really an exploit. It's not like I'm duplicating items. I don't do that because I think that is an exploit of the highest order. Also, it kind of just ruins the fun for me as well. You're going to recommend to put it on low? Yeah. Yep. I try and do everything I can just to try and save my PC from crashing. But the thing is, I've got very big plans for this world. Very big plans. And I'm excited. Especially that iron factory. I mean, it should be the biggest factory I've ever made. I mean, so far, this aluminium factory is the biggest factory I've ever made, if you don't include the rocket fuel factory, which took 3 months of my life. It was a good 3 months, though, to be fair, so I'm, not upset about it at all. You can make the light powerless. Oh, power lines, bro. That's a good idea. That would be quite nice to do one day. Duplicate a bunch of those things. Oh, wow, we've got tons of gifts. Okay, my inventory's still fine. Good. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last stream, because I seem to do like 1 stream a week now. Which is good. I mean, I really am just enjoying these streams. They're really chill. I've been doing a lot more of them. But regardless, they added the Halo series to Netflix. I've heard mixed reviews about the Halo series. I used to play the games a little bit. I'll be lying if I said I was like the biggest Halo fan. I definitely would have played it a lot more if I had an Xbox. But I didn't have an Xbox. Literally, all of my friends, except for me, had an Xbox. But I was just PlayStation. PlayStation till I die. Yeah, I mean, Halo was a fun game. Even just going into Forge, like, that was just... good memories, right? Good memories. Wait, in fact, just... screw you guys. There we go. Get rid of all of that. Don't want it. So I started watching it. And it's okay. One thing I was very surprised about, and I won't give like any massive spoilers by the way in case you do want to watch it, even though it's been out now for like a while. But I was very surprised that Master Chief took his helmet off in episode 1. Because it kind of takes away from that mysterious character of his. Because the very first scene that you see Master Chief, and you hear the sound of his shield, like, regenerating, you just think, like, holy crap, like, that just reminds you of the game so much. Like, that sound of the shield, it's incredible. It's one of the most nostalgic sounds I've heard in my life, and I didn't even realize how nostalgic it was until I heard it in the series. That was an incredible moment. But then he just sort of took off his helmet, and then it's like, oh, okay, you went from being this mysterious Master Chief to being John. It's like, okay, well, still cool, but not as cool. But from what I've seen so far, I wouldn't say it's bad, it's just a bit different. Yeah. I don't mind when a video game has like a TV show or a movie adapted from it, as long as they stick to the source material. And same can be said for remakes as well. The last thing you want is a producer or a director saying, oh, we're going to be adapting X, Y, and Z, but I haven't actually seen it, or I haven't played it, or I don't want to follow that storyline necessarily. It's like, no. If you're going to be adapting it, do it properly. I've got my fears for the Minecraft movie. Should a 22-year-old be concerned about the Minecraft movie? No, but I still am. Because I've got a feeling that they're just going to make it so incredibly just terrible. And it's one of those movies I probably will go see with a friend just to waste an evening, have a bit of fun. But my expectations are very low for it. If I'm honest. Oh well, you never know. It could be the best thing since sliced bread. My doubts, but you never know. Always good to remain positive. There we go. Okay, we got rid of all of that nonsense. You can go as well. There's no point you being that. You can remain. I mean, you are floating. I don't like that. But saying that, though, you don't actually need power. Right? Because you're going to go up there. I don't want any of that to be turned on. The only downside, though, is that the radio tower up there, sorry, the radar tower, is that connected to this power grid? Let's see what damage I've done. Okay, we're down like 1,500 megawatts. That seems about right. Something else I do want to very quickly train. No. Check is... Where is it? In regards to the game settings, you don't see much point in having max frame rates at anything over 60, especially when the video caps at 60 frames a second. Yeah, I might lower that if it makes things any better. Yep. Where is it? Radar towers. You. Yeah, so I've screwed you. Everything else seems fine except for that. That could be a manual job though, so that's not a problem. You should be connected to that, then you should be able to connect all the way around there. So again, that's not a problem either. And essentially, I want to now get rid of all of this. I don't want any of this being here. Except for that part up there. I quite like that part. So you could all go. I think you're a blueprint, right? You are a blueprint. Brilliant. That should make my life about 0.2% easier. Love to see it. That's going to stay there for now. You can go. No, there's no point keeping that. There's just no point. Oh dear. A quick autosave coming up. In fact... No, doesn't matter. I was going to suggest something, but then it would be stupid, so there's no point. I'm trying to cut back a little bit on the stupidity. It's difficult. It is difficult. I am trying, though. I'm a changed man since yesterday. I was using 8 summer sloops for that? Are you taking the mickey? I was using 8 summer sloops on that. One of, if anything, the rarest item in the game. An item that I've been needing for so long, I've just been wasting 8 of it over here. Screw me sideways and call me a kebab. Okay, so I want to try and get rid of all this stuff on me. I also want to try and get a jetpack as well. Okay, I haven't got a jetpack in my depot. Cool. Yeah, straight pipes are going to be fantastic. Definitely. Because they did say that they were going to add straight pipes if people wanted them, and I think overwhelmingly people were like, yes, please. Please give us straight pipes. We want the straightness. So yeah, that should be coming into the game, which is great. Okay, let's just get rid of a bunch more of this stuff. We'll then try and... That sound is irritating me. We'll then try and find our jetpack, then come back over here. Yeah, kebabs are nice. I've actually only ever had one kebab in my entire life, and it was in Belgium. It was alright. The guy that was working there, because obviously in Belgium they don't have English as like a official language, it's Dutch, German and French. So that guy, who I assume was Turkish, probably knows Arabic, Turkish, French, German, English, Dutch, probably Mandarin. I mean, his English wasn't like perfect, but he knew what you were saying. Yeah, it was alright. Let's just dump all my stuff in here. Have I sorted out my storage area? No, of course not. Because that would be smart. We don't do smart things around here. No, absolutely not. That would be logical. And we don't do logical things around here either. So why is there a 2 gap there? There shouldn't be a 2 gap there. Oh. Yo, it does make pipe management a lot better. Absolutely. Especially with like conveyor belts as well. Just having that straight tool makes life so much easier. It's a proper asset, I would say. Absolutely. Welcome, Vinod. You weren't the first one here today, Vinod. I can't believe it. I was shocked. I wasn't disappointed. I wasn't angry. But I was shocked. Hope that you're doing good there, man. Welcome back. Get rid of that. There we go. Any of this over here? Yeah. Nice. Plonk that out the sky there as well. Yeah, you can just stay. I'm not concerned about that. You can probably go. For now. Yeah, why not? I don't want to try and... Wait, just in case. I don't want to get rid of anything over there, because that factory is rather important. I think that's making our modular frames. It's like reinforced iron... Yeah, reinforced iron plates. Fair enough. If anything, it's actually more important. A lot more. There we go. Mark 3 pipes. Oh, that was the worst jump done in my life. No, I don't think they're ever going to do Mark 3 pipes. Apparently, there's like something... In regards to their engine, that means that they can't do it. I think that's what my chat was saying a while ago. Yeah, that is a shame, but oh well. These snowmen have to go. They've been here for way too long. You know what? I think I'm actually going to leave some of this here. But rather than have my copper and iron go into that part of the factory, I'm going to convert it as like some sort of actual like pathway as an entrance instead. But this entire circle thing I never liked in the first place. I'm happy it's going. I don't know if I took 1 or 2 streams to build this, but I wasn't very happy with it. I was happy with that, just not this. My next Fixmas factory, I've already got a few designs in mind. But of course, I won't be doing that for a very long time. Will I even be streaming in a year time from now? Depends where life takes us. Because at the minute, I'm going with the flow, but the flow is currently a tsunami. So it's difficult to go with the flow when you're being drowned in the flow. That sounds like Flow Rider's like catchphrase. Go with the flow unless you're drowning in it. The next few months should be rather interesting, though. Unfortunately, I have to go to London next week, so I'll let you guys know if I survive. If there's no videos after next week, you know what happened. I tried to ask for directions. Although the weird thing about London is that it used to be relatively friendly, yet now it's just not. Well, the same with a lot of parts of the UK, though, to be fair. I feel like there's a lack of community that I never used to experience before in this country. I lived here for most of my life. I then went to the Middle East for about 6 years, came back, and it's like I was in a different country. Like everything changed. But to be fair, I left before Brexit, then came back after Brexit. I don't know if that had a big change in it. But I don't know, just something felt very different. At the same time, nothing changed, but also everything changed. Like, the area that I live in, everything's still the exact same. Like it's been for the last, like, 20 years. But it just didn't feel like the area I knew growing up. It's like, it's just changed a lot, that's what it is. It's just changed a lot. Definitely a weaker community. Not a weaker community, but like... Before, everyone knew everyone. And they knew everything about everyone. Yet now I couldn't tell you half the people that live here. Which some people like. I don't. This thing's taking ages to get rid of, damn. Why did I build so many parts in here? Then I've done all this as well. This was a massive waste of time. I think it could have looked really cool. Also, I forgot to get my jetpack. Damn it. It could have looked really nice, but because of where I built it and because of how low down it was, it didn't have it didn't live up to its full potential. But regardless, it's still going to go there. It served its purpose. It was fun. Look at the underneath of this, the underbelly. State of that. So I think what I want to try and do is... Wait. Hello? You not a blueprint? Oh, I built it by hand, didn't I? This part wasn't a blueprint. Then I believe I then replicated it in the blueprint designer to then use in my plastic factory. Ah. Okay, fair enough. That changes nothing, by the way. This would have made life a little bit easier. Oh well. Like, what's the point of me adding all these lights in here? You can't even see it. You can't even see it. Oh well. Well, to be fair, this is one of the main reasons as to why I'm getting rid of this. Hopefully it will help my PC a little bit. You a blueprint? Yes. There we go. Anything else here a blueprint? I mean, there definitely is a blueprint here. But I believe it's just that. Okay. You can't trust the Coffee Stain Studios developers on anything. Never adding pipes. Did they actually say that? I don't think I was around during that time. Or I think I might have gotten the game, but I wasn't like a massive Satisfactory community member. Whereas now I kind of have to be. Even though I don't use Discord or Reddit. In fact, I wouldn't even say I'm much of a Satisfactory community member at all. I make my own content. That's about it. I'll watch the occasional bits video or total eclipse or construction. Kibits, obviously. Let's game it out. No, I'm joking. Of course, I love Josh and his content. But no, for the most part, I don't really interact much with the Satisfactory community. I just do my own thing and, you know, and chill. Okay, one thing I do want to try and do here, actually, is this. Yep. No, don't do, no. There we go. Just so I can try and get a little bit of elevation here. One's around, but you heard from the... Oh, okay. Update 2. That was a while ago, right? That was a long time ago. Oh, bloody hell. Whoops. That was my fault, but I'm gonna blame it on... me. Nice. Wow, epic defense there. It's not my fault, but you know whose fault it is? Me. Oh, dearie me. I got almost none of that, by the way. I thought I got all of these, foundation, not foundation, what are they called? 1 meter wall? Yeah, I thought I got all of them, but I guess I missed every single one. That's actually impressive. Oh well. Hey, let's play series? Yeah, do it. I mean, no reason why not. Because I've got the mindset of, I'm going to play this game anyway, so might as well make a bit of content out of it. I enjoy streaming, I enjoy interacting, so might as well stream. Yeah, it's good fun. Stream what you love what you stream. That's what I always say. I guess same thing can be applied in real life, like do what you love what you do. As long as it doesn't hurt anyone, then you. Unless it's cringe, then don't do it. If you wake up one day and think, you know what, I'm gonna do a TikTok dance, stop. Don't. Unless of course you really want to, then go ahead. Who am I to judge? So do I want to keep this here? Well, I want to get rid of like that, and I think that should be fine. Everything else should be grand. I don't know what, like, Satisfactory videos do well in the algorithm for YouTube. I really don't. Because again, the only videos I make are videos that I would either watch myself or videos that I personally enjoy making. Hence why I don't really do too many of the Let's Game It Out reactions. I believe it's currently my most viewed video on the channel. My Let's Game It Out reaction video. But the reason why I've only done a couple of them is because I enjoy it, but I don't feel like that's genuine content. All I'm doing is just watching what someone else did. Whereas, like, for example, with my last video that I did with Let's Game It Out, about Let's Game It Out, I sort of gave some, like, constructive feedback as well. So I feel like that way, not only am I just, like, watching someone's content and being like, this is the worst thing I've seen in my entire life, but I love it in every single way possible, but I'm also helping some people out as well, being like, if you want to do this, you can, but make sure you do this, this, and that instead. Because that way, you're then learning something, and potentially enjoying the reaction as well, which I feel is better content. Because then it actually feels like I'm adding something to it. Rather than just sitting there and being like, whoa, this is crazy! No way! What? No. Wow. Because, I mean, I can't stand content like that. Oh, look at you. Okay, I think after this, we're actually done with this part. Right? Okay, that was some good progress. Now, what do I do with this thing? I've got an idea. You know what? Screw it. What I'm going to end up doing is getting rid of this. Like so. And this. Autosave, wow. Auto glass repair, auto glass replace. It's insane. And the aftershock, nice. There's always like a little aftershock whenever the game saves. It's like, oh, your game saved. Now it's gonna lag a little bit. I don't know why, I suppose it's just like doing something important. Well, there's a reason behind it. So yeah, I want to try and get rid of all this wall here. The entire thing, all of it. There we go. Then get rid of you and you. And you. Most certainly you. Why is there a gap there? Oh, I can't believe I left that in. Disgraceful. And why is there a gap here? Even more disgraceful. I feel like that in itself deserves an apology video. Also, you're a bit too big. Lovely. There we go. Up she goes. Start singing a song, but no. What's that song even from? Is it? I'm Josephine in my flying machine. Up she goes. Up she goes. Down from the chimney? I don't know. It's a song. I don't know when that song was written though. I think it was like 1912? So it's over 100 years ago now. I think it might be called My Flying Machine. I've got no idea. I've got to search this up before it actually irritates me. I'm Josephine in my flying machine. There you go, that's the one. 1998? Can't be right. No, there's no way. $1903. I mean, I'm getting like 17 different answers. Anyway, it's older than me. By a few years. I wasn't born until 1923. I know. Okay, so that part's now done. I could, in theory, leave it like this, but I can't live with myself if I do that. So there's one very simple thing I can try and, well, somewhat simple thing I can try and do here. Let's go into our wall. Then select you. We're going to bring you down by 3. Bring you over by that as well. There we go. And grab you. No. And then, ta-da. Wow, isn't that like the most obvious thing I could have done? Yep. I mean, it works. I suppose it works. Oh well. I'm never going to come back here, so I might as well just leave it like that. The next thing that, again, I wanted to try and do was build some sort of dome over this. Although I definitely feel like that's more of an off-camera sort of job, though, because that will just take ages. And it'll be a bit boring just watch me place down, like, 100,000 foundations and a bunch of walls. So that would definitely be, like, some sort of off-camera job. Also, it might not even work. It might not even function properly. So there's no point in me doing that. Is there anything else I can check up on? There is one thing I did want to build ages ago. Next to our rocket fuel factory. Let's go over there. How are you guys doing, by the way? I haven't checked on this in, like, months. But yeah, you guys are all fantastic. Good. We did actually have some problems with that. But it seems completely fine now. Open door, forge breaks eggs. I mean, that could be a health concern. I forgot to bring my jetpack as well. Damn it. But in my defense, if they fall, it's their fault. Absolutely. I wasn't the one that fell. Oh no. Oh no. Yes! Oh, I still almost died. Okay, cool. I'm such a pro gamer. Incredible scenes. So yeah, this is the next thing that I want to try and work on. It's been like this now for at least a month. I don't know what to do with it. We've worked on the outside. Have I even ever showed this on camera? I generally don't even know. Obviously the inside I have shown. Why are you yellow? Why are you yellow? Why are you yellow? Huh? No idea. Why are you yellow? You didn't have enough of something, but now you clearly do. I'm guessing it was water. Water? Why are you all yellow? Oh, too much fuel. Okay, that's completely fine. That's not a problem. Beautiful. Anything else? Any other concerns? Okay, what's going to be your problem? Not enough heavy ore residue. That would be like the worst case scenario is not enough heavy ore residue. Beck. Okay, do I care? Yes. Am I still going to leave it? Yes. Wow. And I wonder why half the things in my factory go wrong. Okay, what's your problem? Too much fuel? That's fine. So what? Okay, so everything here has too much fuel. Oh. What would cause that? Why haven't y'all got enough heavy ore residue? Because I can almost guarantee when I check these things over here, you're all going to be completely filled up. So what's happening here? What's gone wrong? What's the problem? What's the drama? Okay, I was wrong. I was very wrong. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Fantastic. Brilliant. So the first couple have got some problems. Is it that we're just not making enough heavy ore residue? Because we should be. You're fine. Yep. 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 Okay. Right. So you lot actually seem completely fine. The flow rate seems decent. I mean, yeah, look at you lot. I've never seen pipes so amazing in my entire life, and I've seen a lot of pipes. So just get rid of that. So what's the drama then with you lot? Come here. Come here. What's going on? You're one of them. there's tons of... What's all this? Okay, let's just discuss your actions very quickly. So you haven't got enough heavy ore residue. You barely do. I hate liquids in this game. I actually hate liquids in this game. The amount of, like, years of my life that I've lost from satisfactory liquids must be at least 3. Wait. Wait, that's impossible. It's impossible. Look at you. You're grand. So what's... Oh my god. It did show water there for like a millisecond, then it sort of just fixed itself. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I've lost where I was. I was here, right? Let's add some of these baddies, if I can. I'm never saying that ever again, don't worry. Not enough lift, yeah. That's what I was thinking. That covers us for 50 meters. Is it going to show me where it's going to come out from? No? Okay. You're facing the right way, aren't you? You think? Oh, there's literally one right... Okay, so that isn't the problem then. It couldn't have been the problem. Maybe if I try and move you a bit further this way. Now let's see what we're saying. Why do I always have to work on, like, liquid logistics? I've probably spent like a good couple hundred hours of my life working on satisfactory liquid logistics. It's all for the greater good, though. Is what I'm going to keep convincing myself. That's the wrong color. Is it chrome? Oh yeah, this is when I was like obsessed with everything chrome, wasn't it? Okay, you're fantastic. You're bearable. You're bearable. You're dreadful. You know what? You can just do your thing. Oh, I've made it worse. How have I made it worse? Oh. How have I made it worse? Literally every single thing here now is yellow. Is it facing the wrong way or something? I didn't mess up like that bad, did I? No. It's just not flowing. Okay. But yeah, not today's problem. No, we're working on the exterior today. Because I do generally want to end up doing some sort of tour of this area. Just don't know when, don't know where. Don't know when. Don't know when. It's a song. Sung perfectly, by the way. That was beautiful singing. So the plan is to make this an entire floor. Then I want to try and do some sort of like circular build, maybe. Actually, do I? I think some sort of like Burj Khalifa up here could look quite nice. I'm setting myself up for disappointment. But what I mean by that is one tall building, like a couple smaller ones attached to it in a way. That could be quite nice. I don't know how tall I want it to be though. Like, do I want it to be monumentally tall? No. Is it gonna house anything? Like some batteries? Absolutely not. 50 meters vertical, not horizontal. But yeah, but the thing is though, right? The pipes go up as well. A little bit. That's why I added that there. fact, I've got an idea. Oh, God. The worst sentence a human's ever spoken is when I say I've got an idea. No, don't worry. This time, my idea won't get me in trouble. I'm only going to be committing a somewhat of a war crime. Somewhat. So let's grab you. Then what I'm going to end up doing, I think, is this. Yeah, we'll do this. Higher up. We're then going to select you for the top. Dice, please. Thank you. Actually, how wide even is this thing? Please be like a number divisible by 5. Because again, it'll make my life a lot easier. $19. Why can't it be 18 at least? Why does it have to be 19? Wow. That's ruined my entire day. Again. 5 gap, that'll be 6. 5 gap, 12. 5 gap, 18. Oh. Okay, I've got an idea though. It's still gonna work in theory. What I'm gonna end up doing is this. Concrete. Concrete roof, bam. Great. Then what we're going to... Wrong button. Then what we're going to end up doing is this. Except this time, you are going to be coated concrete. Wrong one. There we go. You're going to be that. Enough of that. Yeah, thank you again to everyone who's tuning in, by the way. I appreciate all the support on the streams recently. I think I might be doing a couple more streams this weekend. I've got no videos planned. Tomorrow we are expecting some 1.1 news, hence the title of today's live stream. So I'll probably do a video covering that. I mean, if we get any Satisfactory news at all, I'll make a video covering it. If I'm honest. See, what I was actually going to end up doing here was... Is it an organization? Was this. And this will essentially be our ceiling. The problem with that, though, is I've got to connect this to power. Okay, so what I think I'll do is I'll do that. Then get rid of this line right there as well. We'll then grab you and plop you down there. Yep. That will work. And fill you up. And when I place this blueprint again next to it, all I have to do is just that, then hook it up over there. That will work, and the power will be completely hidden. The final thing that I do want to try and do though with this blueprint is to make this part look a bit nice. Because I do love some niceness. Not a real word, by the way, but there we go. Niceness? No. Right. Actually, do I want to do that? Should we make a fashion statement? Let's do that. By fashion statement, I mean something hideous that I'm still going to do anyway. There we go. We'll call this light roof. Light root 001. There we go. That's actually definitely one thing I hope they do end up adding in update 1.1 is some more lights. Because this is a bit too bent. Not really my... Massively out of context. Wow. This light is a bendy shape. Not for me. This is way too big. Way too big and way too skinny. This is just... It's got a massive, like... Well, the actual light itself is just not great. And then this is just massive. The lights in this game aren't bad, but there needs to be a bigger variety. There just has to be. No if or buts about it. I demand more lights in Satisfactory 1.1. I believe it's actually a fundamental human right to have more lights in Satisfactory. I think I read that somewhere in the Geneva Convention. If not, then oh well. Wait. Okay, good, that's fine. Also, I accidentally just mispressed something there, but no, we're good. Rid of all these concrete things in there. Foundation, roof, it can be whatever it wants to be. There we go. I mean, yeah, this roof should look okay. I'm not expecting it to look remarkable. But saying that, though, I often do have low expectations. But everything in life, very low expectations. Especially for video games. Especially video games. I've been hurt by Call of Duty and Battlefield too many times. Is there any game coming out that I particularly feel hyped about? Didn't Anno release like a Rome trailer recently? They're gonna do some sort of like Anno Rome edition? I was actually going to do an Anno stream today, believe it or not. I know, very fun fact. I didn't end up committing in the end. Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. I think I've got to remove this to actually place down this thing. Oh, bit of a spoiler there for our next video. Wow. Well, not really that much of a spoiler. I think I said that I was going to do it anyway, so. Also, why are you behaving so... Like, that's where I have to place this thing down, but... For whatever reason, it's just acting really weird. Is it because I'm selecting that sign? Is that really what it is? Are you grinding my gears? Let's try this again. No, again, why is it doing that? Oh, I think it's that one. Oh my god. There we go. Well, after ripping up half my factory, we found the right location. Good. And yeah, I think we are going to end up leaving a half gap here. Are you taking the piss? Oh. I'm in agony. Send immediate help to my location. Okay, I'm still going to keep it there, because what I could end up doing here is... this. Okay, that should be fine now. Now we can get rid of that eventually. Let me just make sure this is definitely one wide. It is, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. This is the most difficult part. I want to have it though. I think I do. Yep. See, now there's a 2 gap there. You know what I might even do? Wait. This could be a brilliant or stupid play. Essentially what I'm going to do is make the roof not symmetrical. Everything's going to be off by one foundation. Why am I doing that to myself? Because fun. Now if I do this... Oh wow, it fits. After a few adjustments, granted, but it fits. How are we going to get our power from the roof down to the ground? This is the fun part. I love hiding my power cables. It is a good way to spend my afternoons. I can't even fit down there. Ah! So I suppose what I want to try and do... Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute, mate. Okay, sorry, that was the worst accent you've ever heard. If I was to grab you there... and then bring you straight down to... Ew. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Bring you straight down to... I don't want you to stick out. That's okay. Okay. And what's out here again? Oh. Right, okay. That's okay. You can then come down over here. That's fine. And then, wow. That was the most basic thing I could have done, but it worked. Okay, it worked. So I'm happy with it. You can see it if you pay very close attention, but I'm happy. You should be turned on now, right? You are. And I think that actually looks quite nice. I like that. It's such a simple design, you really can't make it any simpler. In fact, is it too simple? Is my next question now. Could I have added some of these around here? No, I think I could have. I like the way it looks like that, so I'm not too upset about that. And I don't think I'll be throwing a temper tantrum, so I'm happy with it. Now all I've got to do is just this. No. There we go. Brilliant. Oh, autosave. Let's go. Last one. How many times can I do this, I wonder? Of course, I built this factory in a bit of a weird angle, because essentially everything outside of this angle is out of bounds. I can't actually build anything else past there. Oh yeah, that's fine. I thought that was the drone that was supposed to be going over there, but it's not. It's a different drone. Oh gosh, no. What a tragedy. If I was to put you there, though, now you're a bit better. Just chop off that thing there at the end. And we're good? Honestly, just chop this off. Not even the entire... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm correct. I'm wrong, but I'm also right. If I just do that instead. Wait. Lovely. Then we'll do some sort of pattern along there. It will look beautiful, it will look gorgeous, it will look average, it will look fantastic. So I'm happy with that. And it should fit like a glove, if a glove didn't fit. I do that there. Then I place you directly on top of that. Oh, beautiful. You can't even tell. I'm happy with that. Well, you can tell because you're watching the stream, but if you didn't see that, then you couldn't even tell. Okay, this is progress. I'm actually making progress today. This is never before seen on this channel. We are witnessing history. Good history. Okay. So you can just continue. I do want to try and add this extra layer whilst I'm here. So far, Great success. Very nice. Yep. Also, fun story. Well, actually, not really that fun. My trains crashed. Not these ones here, but my bauxite trains. They crashed. Don't know how. I literally rechecked the route. I was like, okay, what mistake have I made here? But everything seemed completely fine. All my block signals were in place. Everything looked completely fine. It was the exact same setup that I've used for these trains, and they're running amazingly. I've only got positive words to say about these trains. That's why I was very confused when I saw that they crashed. They seem to be fine now. Just a bump in the road. Well, actually, no, it was a train on the track, but you know what I mean. I can see my blueprint rotating. Why does it do that? I think I actually raised that question even in my last gameplay video, or the one coming up. But why do blueprints just randomly rotate each other? If I wanted to rotate my blueprint, do you know what I would do? I'd rotate it. But if I didn't want to rotate my blueprints, it shouldn't rotate. So you look at this. That thing right there is facing south. But now when I place in this next blueprint, which I haven't got enough resources for, screw me sideways, it's now facing north. I just don't know. Don't get it. Okay, I can plonk down one more of these chaps along here. Weird sentence to say. Plonking down a chap. Oh well. How are we looking from underneath here? I'm expecting actually no, I'm expecting nothing because I haven't hooked it up to power just yet. That's my bad. In fact, as we wait for our concrete to regenerate in our dimensional depot, we can do this. I had to pause there because I just remembered a video that I was going to make about the dimensional depot. I've literally only just remembered it now. I've already done a very similar video like it though. Is the... See, I can't spell at all. There we go. Whenever I think of a video idea, I've got to write it down. Otherwise, I will forget. So I do apologize for that. I do deeply, deeply apologize. I expect nothing less but the firing squad. Oh, the little tip's just sticking out. There we go. Then you can go. I'm afraid for you, the chase is over. Goodbye. There we go. You look fine. Oh no, you're not fine. You're good for now. Yep, okay. I was, we've got 2,000 concrete. We went from 0 to 2,000. This might be a slight problem. No, I got rid of the lights. Oh, heck me. Not even straight. So there should be a pretty good location for it. Right about here. 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 Okay, now the light actually fits, so that actually worked out in our favor there. Okay. I wouldn't say no to it. Are we looking? Everything should be... There we go. I think that little corner there will be missing though, won't it, from underneath her? War. There we go. Yeah, but from underneath here though, things are looking quite nice. I think this roof is perfect for what we actually need. It's nothing too complicated. I'm never going to be back here. Let's be honest here for a second. I'm never going to be walking around this building, except for when I do like some sort of tour. Then I'll be walking around it, which does kind of suck, because I think parts of it have got some nice views. But there's no reason why I should come back here, though. It's not like there's anything important other than if I want to try and fix my logistics, but... no. Today. Jose. So I can get one more of you lot. Not worth it. No. Not worth it. It does leave us with a pretty massive gap. Oh well. Nothing a bit of time and effort won't save. Ah. So close. Oh, wait, are you... Ah. What do we do? I think there's only one thing to do here. Get rid of the entire thing. That's actually like... Wow. That is wow. So close, but yet so far. No, you're still sticking out. Perfect. And bring you back over here as well. Fantastico. The one thing that I'm really hoping, going back to update 1.1 here, one thing that I really hope they don't mess around with are the recipes. Not just because I've spent the last 4 months of my life calculating every single recipe in the entirety of the game, but also because I've already got a bunch of factories set up. So I feel like if they were to mess around again with the recipes for all of those, it would be a bit annoying. Because everything's already set up. I don't think they will mess around with it, if I'm honest. I think they said that they were going to do some tweaking with the recipes, just in case they weren't great or whatever, but everything seems good on my end, at least. I know it's not my say, I'm just a random no one. But if my random no one opinion was heard, I'd say everything seems good, so let's see what they're going to end up doing. Here we go. It's the final countdown. It's a song. Europe, in fact. Not the entire continent, the band. I wonder how many times I've heard that song on New Year's Eve. I think every single one without failure. Except for the ones where I haven't really gone out, which to be fair, I don't really go out for New Year's Eve. I don't like it. There we go. It's not too bad, it just... No. I'm definitely one of those people that would choose to stay in if I had the choice. Interacting and meeting other humans, it's like... I don't know. Weird experience. The sun's about to set, that's good. Speaking about the sun setting, this has nothing to do with that. Don't know where I got that segue from. Minecraft has a PS5 version, which I only found out about a couple days ago. You should all be connected now, right? Yee, I've missed one. Me. Which one have I missed? I know which one I've missed. I don't think I've actually connected any of these to the main circuit itself. That's impressive. And how much power are y'all consuming? 48. Is it 4 megawatts each? Yep. 4, 8, 12. Wait. So you're on 46, and you consume... Oh no, it's 2. Ah, so you're 23. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23... Okay, so there's 2 random lights that haven't been connected. I'm gonna guess it's you two. No. No. No, okay. Bit. Fantastic. I don't know where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bingo. We are gamers, everybody. We are gamers. I suppose the easiest way of... I can't fit down there. The easiest way of finding out which ones I've missed is just by looking. Using my eyes. Everything here seems good. Let's put a massive smile on my face. Everything seems fine. Oh, no, everything seems fine. Yeah, no, everything's good. Okay. I'm happy with that. It's such a simple roof. It really, really is. But, hey, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. Nothing bad to say. Except for the fact that half of this isn't fully operational, but oh well. Time for the next project. Just fitting in you lots. It was 5 PM, damn. Days flown past. Might even make a video out of this, like building, like how to build a skyscraper in Satisfactory. The thing is, I don't know what I'm going to build. I might try and design a few blueprints off camera, then build something on camera. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's fine, it's okay, it's fine. Never going to end up doing a train tutorial, by the way. Trains, drones... They can all go do one. Because the thing is, right, I know roughly how they work. But the truth is, there's content creators out there that are just better at that stuff than I am. And I feel like there's no point me releasing a video, feeding that into people's algorithms. People then watching that and thinking that that's like a comprehensive pro tutorial. When there are better videos out there that could have received that traction instead. Essentially what I'm trying to say is other videos deserve to get views and not my own. Which sounds like the dumbest thing a YouTuber has ever said. Firstly, I'm not a YouTuber. Second of all, it's the truth, though. There are videos out there that just do things better than I do. Abso-freaking-lutely. And there's no two ways around it. So if there is a video out there that is better than the video I can make, there's no point in me making it. Simple. Are you a canister train? Nah, I'm gonna rage. Canister. Feck. That's fine. You are... Yeah. That's fine. I don't know why there's such a big gap there in between, but sure. It's okay. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll end up doing some sort of skyscraper here, I think. Welcome to Bearded Cobra. Hope that you're doing good, man. I'm doing fine in person today. I've just finished doing the Satisfactory part of the stream, which wasn't even that difficult, to be honest. I just destroyed some Fixma stuff because it's lagging my PC, I think. And I built the roof to this. So it wasn't really anything extraordinary, but it's okay. It's okay. And now I've been inspired to make 2 other videos, which is great as well. Because the thing is, right, I do enjoy making videos, but I don't force myself to do it, because again, YouTube's a hobby, it's not a job. I feel like a skyscraper tutorial could be quite nice. Have some sort of like curved shape around here. I don't know. We'll see. Because if I was to do some sort of like Burj Khalifa thing, what would it even end up looking like? Where would it even be? Let's say this would be the center. Out by 8? Okay, maybe by 6 instead. There we go. So it will be like that. Then we'll go 2 off the sides. And 1 there in the middle. Then it'll just go up. That could be interesting. It's quite a small building though. I don't want to do like another dual tower setup. I think that's enough for this area. So 1 tower there. Definitely 1 thick tower there. That was always going to be the plan for this area. Is I'm going to make this essentially 1 thick tower. 1 big boy. That's the plan. And here will be like some relatively low looking building. And for that area over there, you don't even want to think about it. I suppose what I could do is like indent this in here a little bit. So we'll go like 3 foundations off the sides for this main square. And over here, I don't know what I'm going to end up doing. But yeah, we'll go 3 foundations in. A little bit differently off the corners there than have... I don't even know. Again, I've got to think about this stuff before I actually do it. I have got plans in place. Sort of. Well, I mean, I've thought about it. That isn't really a plan, but oh well. I've thought of a plan. Off camera, I'll do a bit more research into that as well. And it should end up not looking too bad. Hopefully. I do want to end up doing a little bit more Geoguessr now, though, if I can. Because I was really enjoying that earlier on. Let's do it. Let's mute this here as well. Audio. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, we'll end off with a quick game of probably guess the flag, maybe. Haven't done that in a while. Apply changes. And lower this down to low as well. There we go. Just so my PC doesn't explode in the background. I don't really want that happening today. Maybe tomorrow, just not today. Actually, definitely not tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 1.1 stream. Well, no, the 1.1 announcement stream. We still haven't got a date for it. That's what I'm hoping for as well. Some sort of release date. That'll be great. Guess the flag. I have no idea which one. Flags of the world? Is that what I normally do? I think so. I replicated the Burj Khalifa as a space elevator stand in Satisfactory about 2 years ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's definitely not like a unique idea. People have definitely done it before. I'm sure he'll do it much better than I ever could, if I'm honest. Should we get some music in the background? Nope, because I closed the tab. Cool. I am such a good content creator. It's actually unreal. Let me try and find the music tab again. Let me hear it. Sorry. There we go. Now we get to watch me fail at Satisfactory. Oh, Geoguessr. Didn't try lowering the max frame rate in the settings. Yeah, not yet. No. Hi Anna, how's it going? I haven't got a mic. I don't know what you're talking about. Geoguessr! Flags of the world. Where are we gonna be? Iceland. Don't bloody know. game's taking the piss. It's taken the piss to an extent I feel personally like pissed off. And now you're showing me every flag under the sun. Okay, Iraq, good. I mean, you can literally see the shape of Iraq there. I'm gonna guess that we're in Baghdad. Unknown soldier monument. I don't think we're there. It seems more like a park than a monument. In my defense though, when I said I haven't got a mic, it's because this microphone plugs into my PC. But the mic that I normally use in parties is this one on my headset. But my headset doesn't properly work. All the audio is like weird from it. So I haven't actually got like a proper usable mic. I'm gonna guess it's not correct. I'm gonna guess here though. We were close. Kenya. I think I've had this before. .com doesn't really help. Accra, First National Bank. But no. Should we go Kenya? Who are you chaps? I don't recognize them. I haven't seen them at the local pub. No. Get an adapter. You want me to pay money to be in a voice chat? Well, Discord will work. Discord works fine, but like the actual PlayStation chats won't work. Until I get a new headset. But my headset's been broken since January, so yeah. Ghana. In Ghana. Sorry, that was Yemen was the first country I thought of. Hello. Apparently there's supposed to be a flag, but this image is so like blurry. It's hard to know what's what and what's where, what's how and what's why. Not Colombia. Guys, we're in Colombia. Abu Dhabi. It must be. I'm getting the words. I'm not going to continue that meme. If you know the meme, then you know. I'm getting the word Yemen. Is either Yemen? No, I'm going to get Yemen. Yeah, let's go. These buildings look very like Sana'a. I'm getting Sana'a from this, if I'm honest. Chaps, I'm retiring from Satisfactory. We were actually in Sana'a. I told you. I know my Yemeni roads, chat. I am a Yemeni. I'm not Yemeni. I met a guy from Yemen. Actually, a very nice chap. I mean, I was like... year 8. 12? I don't know. He was in my year for 1 year, then I left the school. Not because of him. Obviously, this is the Italian flag. Are we actually in Rome, though? Because I know Italy is like one of the only countries in this game that has a bunch of different locations. This might not necessarily be Rome. We could be up in the mountains, or we could be down below. I'm gonna guess Paramello. Paramiro. Sorry. Okay, I thought I was like Slovenia for a second. Get a new headset? I will. That Iceland guess generally pissed me off, by the way. Abu Dhabi. Oh yeah, I got the joke. Yeah, don't worry. Ivory Coast. This is a beautiful building in the Ivory Coast. I would like to go here one day. Zoom in before I break my mouse. It's already broken. Is it this one? Is this the gaff? I don't know. I know it looks like the Irish flag. It is the Irish flag in reverse. So rather than green, white, gold, it's gold, white, green. I don't think it is actually, but you know, I know it's Ivory Coast at least. Okay, it's a bit more closer towards the capital. Fair enough. We'll take it. We take those. Okay, there's a butt plug. Okay. I don't know where we are, but the tallest building in the area is a butt plug. Wait, no, that's not... No. Sudan. Oh. It has to be Port Sudan then, right? I believe that's the flag of Sudan. Of course, there's a random... Oh my god. Fair enough. We got the right country. Cambodia. It's either Cambodia or Laos. I always forget the flags, but I believe this is Cambodia. Yeah, there we go, yep. Bit further up north there, but that's all good. Okay, it's a Caribbean island that was settled, colonized, by the British. That narrows it down to everywhere on this map. I'm gonna go. I'm feeling St. Lucia. Zoom in. Oh, no, that's French. That's French. Not Barbados. No. Guadeloupe. No, French again. Bloody hell. Let's go here. Monkey Hill. Yes. We got 1 point out of 5,000. Oh, it was the Cook Islands. I should have known that. Sigma Enterprises. Out in the middle of literal nowhere. Do I dare? No. Sorry. This is familiar. I can smell the country from here. I can smell it. AT. Austria? Is Austria AT though? I feel like it would have been AU. What's AT then? I'm gonna guess Austria. Let's go Vienna. It did sound a bit German, to be fair. It did sound a bit German. Lovely. Lovely. That was good. We can do better, though. Oh, come on. What? Oh. Obviously, there's the flag. Should we go with Senegal? Because I don't quite know. Let's go Dakar. Yeah, no idea. Guinea-Bissau, okay. Okay. This flag, I believe it's the Faroe Islands? Could be heavily mistaken. But I believe that we're somewhere here. I knew it. It was the other one. Is it like Gertberg or something? Gernberg? Gerentberg? I don't know. I know that's where the Swedish army are training a lot of their infantry. I believe it's there at least. Okay, let's read the local lingo. Namur Palais de Congrès. I'm seeing the French cock. Is that the Spanish flag? Is it Andorra? Is it Dora the Explorer? My mouse is going to send me off a cliff, by the way. Oh my god. Zoom in, please zoom in, please zoom in, please zoom in. I don't know why the French have a rooster as their national animal. Because the British have a lion. The Scots have a unicorn, which I believe was done on purpose to piss off the Brits, or the English. Like most things that the Scots do. The Welsh have a dragon. French is a rooster. I think. I think we're here. Oh, it's bloody Belgium. Fair enough. It's part of Finland. Ah, right. That's my bad. Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein? I don't know. It's the one that's like here somewhere. There. I think. Actually, no, it's not. No. Zoom out. Oh, there it is. It disappeared. There we go. Yep. I think we are going to be here somewhere. Beautiful. Okay, last round of the day. Let's try and end on a good one. It's a stun. It's a stun. I don't think it's Turkmenistan. I don't think it's Uzbekistan. I think it's Kyrgyzstan. Or Tajikistan. I know it's not Kazakhstan. Because Kazakhstan is a cyan color, but looks very similar to that, I believe. I'm going to guess we're in Bishkek. Near the Ala-2 square. Ala-do, push by banana, shake the tree. Oh, we actually were there. I managed to guess the exact square in Kyrgyzstan. There we go, chat. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? We had an absolute belter there with Iceland, while we ended off strong. And if you ask me, that's what counts. But either way, thank you very much for watching today's live stream. A bit of a shorter stream than usual, about 2 hours long. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that we have got some 1.1 news tomorrow. And to set your reminders, it's in the pinned message, and it will be in the description after the stream ends in a bit. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, though. Hope that everyone has an amazing day. And thank you very much as well for the 6 likes on today's live stream. That is very, very kind. Thank you very much, everyone. Without further ado, have an amazing rest of your day. And remember, Godspeed.